Welcome back.
Alright everybody, welcome back. We're going to do the compact car race, which is a $30,000 championship for this. Standard or sports tires, 4,000mm length or less. My original intent was to get an A86 for this, but it's actually 4,200mm I think, so it's just 8 inches too long. But we got this thing in the last event as our prize car. I love this car. I love the idea of a twin-charged car, which I believe this is in the game as well. So, this is going to be great. What are we racing up against? Oh, normal cars. Alright, I think the plan for this episode is to steam through this championship quick. So, we'll get our 4A spec points, because it's just 3 laps on kind of basic tracks. But this thing's going to be way quicker than everything else we race against, just because they're normal cars. But I'm kind of surprised that this championship would be under the professional section. Man, this thing's quick. Oh, it's spicy. It's spunky on the throttle. God damn. This track in reverse is just a death trap going up that hill. You gotta be on the brakes so early to not go flying into that corner, literally. Man, this thing sounds great. There we go, get some rally driving action for you. Came in just a little hot, understeered, just tried to lock it up. Okay, ignore that. Still getting used to the car. I feel like this thing handles and drives like what I'd expect a rally car to drive like, because this is first time I'm driving one through this playthrough. But I understeers a lot. But once you get it sideways, it's incredibly easy to drive through, which is nice. So like it's easy to save it once you get a little bit of a slide going like that. You can kind of control where you want it to go. And it just handles good. It's a fun, easy to drive rally car, I think, this one. Slides well, which should look good on the camera. It's got a decent bit of speed to it. And it sounds great. Yeah, I could drive this thing all day. This thing's fun. Just a good handling car, and I wish you could put a stage 4 turbo on it and make it super powerful. The stage 3 is pretty good. 100 extra horsepower on this thing. I'm gonna be scared if I have to race against this in any special condition events when I'm in the Skyline, because this thing handles great. And I'm sure in the AI hands would be much quicker than me in the skyline. Man, this section's great when you get it right and terrible when you get it wrong, like I just did there. But on the way in, it was good. Revs to 8,500 RPM. Jeez. I've been short shifting. It really needs a 6th gear, I think. Yeah, this thing's fun to slide around. That was fun. That was a cool race. I think this might be the perfect car for this. And then I don't know what I'm gonna run for the K kart track. The K kart. All right, everybody. We're gonna tear up Tsukuba. 5 laps. This thing is absolutely gonna demolish these cars. I would like to be under a minute, just that I can say that I'm as quick as the time attack cars, because I think this thing has the balls to do it. So we'll see. I know if it had the slicks on, for sure it'd be under a minute, but we'll see. Oh, sorry, green car. I just spun just the back tires. Oh, I just got punted. No punterino. Yeah, this thing just spins the tires so easy in a corner exit. So, I think the time attack kind of thing to say that you're fast at Tsukuba is a minute for a lap. So, or being under a minute. So we just did a minute 5 with traffic from a standing start. So let's see how quick we can go here. I mean, I definitely could have done that better. I just didn't know what gear to be in, so I was coming in way harder than I was the previous lap. Oh, man. Yeah, I talk smack about how quick we're going to be, and then I do that. With such a short wheelbase, it whips around quick. I was not expecting to have to correct it that quick, so my bad. Well, of course it's my bad. It's not like it's your bad as the viewer. Alright. Let's see if we can learn for next lap and put it together. Yeah, I feel like when you're drifting in this game, like once you hit a certain angle, you just lose it, and just the front instantly grips up. Which is kind of weird, because it's definitely not how my car feels in real life. But maybe it's a thing with the engine or something in this game. Like, the game engine, I mean. But you can get this thing going with a bit of slip angle, and it'll do exactly what you want. Like this angle here, perfect. Got a good exit, we'll have to see. I think we'll do it. 58.4. That's pretty darn good. I'd love to be able to lap a car in this event that's not like a 2CV, but we'll see. I don't think it's possible, but I think this lap's been a little bit quicker. It feels good. It's been a lot more tidy, that's for sure. Oh, until the last corner where I understeered like a madman. Oh, I still went quicker. I see the cars coming towards me. And then I do the classic thing that I always do. Panic and then overdrive. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pass one of those guys before the end of the track, but another lap or two, maybe. I think definitely another lap I would have had a couple, but I don't think I've got him this lap. Nope, just short. If I didn't spin, I would have had him. That's crazy in a 5-lap race. Almost past that Mercedes. I mean, it's nothing special, but, you know. Alright, Grand Valley East Reverse. This track is pretty simple and probably one of my favorites from the days of Gran Turismo 2. I don't know why, it just felt good on that game. I just liked it. So we'll see if we can... I don't think we'll have a shot in lapping these cars because, you know, it's only a 4-lap race, but maybe. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'd love to lap that Mercedes or at least get close to it again. Surprised they even got that much cornering speed. Damn. Oh. As I just understeer like crazy on ice cold tires and then slide off the track. Yeah, I want to lap them. Bruh. And then I drive into the wall in protest because I looked at my phone for a second. Now, I remember racing on this track in like a Mitsubishi, I think a GTO, and just tuning that thing up and having it get ridiculous power, because with the max turbo upgrade, that thing was quick. It is what I would pick for a starter car. Man, I can't drive today. Yeah, definitely not lapping anybody if I keep this up. See, this thing needs a 6th gear for this right here. But I guess if you're doing 160 miles an hour in a rally car like this in the years that this thing was competing, then that's probably crazy, because you'll be on dirt. Oh, the tunnel sounds. There we go, now we're driving a little better. Just had to concentrate a little bit. I start talking and my brain stops thinking about one of the things I'm doing. See, I just did it. I just did it again. Bruh. I should just not be allowed to talk and just hire an AI voice to talk over my videos, because that's what half the channels out there do now. Ooh, the curb line on the way in might be the way to go. For some reason, this is just one of those corners that I just can't drive to save my life. I don't even know what it is, or why. This makes no sense. Man, I think a 6th gear, a turbo, just a bit of tuning, some nitrous, and we'd maybe be able to actually lap somebody on this track. Yeah, I accidentally turned to the right a little bit as soon as I went over and knew I was screwed. I was just trying to correct the direction I was going just a tiny bit. And then, you know, because I'm talking, I just can't drive. And I'm struggling tonight. Maybe another 2 laps I'd get there. 2 clean laps, but man, this thing is so much fun to drive. It's just a dream. Alright, we're doing Hong Kong reverse. I don't remember this track at all. I don't even know if I've driven it yet. Maybe I did. Can't remember the hairpin. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, and my AI is already passing a car before I get control. Oh my god. And it just points us at the wall. Where are you going? If you guys are going to be in slow normal cars, you got to like pick a line and then I'll just go around you. It's like endurance championship racing. Just if you're in the slower car, just drive your line and let them go around you. Because it's the driver behind's job to make sure they clear you. I need some longer gears for these street tracks with the long straights. Gosh dang. Also, I need some brakes and a brain that'll hit the brakes at the right time. I feel like I'm just locking up the brakes at the end of these and then I just go sliding off into space because I can't really trail brake. Because with no feeling in the triggers, it's hard to tell when you're actually locking the brakes and when you're not just sliding. But oh, just big sends. I'm hoping that comes well on the replay cameras. I'm not sure where the... Oh, I tried to send it there and it just understeered. I'm not really sure where the cameras are on most of these tracks, so... Because when I was a kid, I never watched the replays. Like, it would start playing at the end of the race if I just, like, was taking a drink or something. But I didn't actually, like, go through the replay cameras. That's part of why I'm kind of, like, enjoying making this series when I get the time to make it. It's just because everyone else's GT4 videos just look like my camera at the bottom right? But, you know, I want it to kind of have a bit more feel to it. So, I think the third-person replay camera gives you that feel. Which sucks, because then when I, you know, from a guy posting a perspective, I have to spend time doing the race, editing the thing, but also I gotta watch the race from third person to get that footage, right? And because I'm showing the whole footage, it's the whole race. So if I was doing the Nürburgring 24-hour, because I don't think I'll ever do that, and not just do B-Spec for the majority of it, but you know, if I'm doing that in real time, like that's now a 2-day thing, because I have to have my computer running for a whole other day, recording the, like getting the replay recorded, so. But I think it makes a better product to watch, because if you're just sitting there watching, you know, I'm not talking all the time, so I feel like you'd probably get a better visual watching the, you know, get a better visual watching the third-person camera. And I think it looks better in the replay camera. Like, I feel like they made the quality of the replay a little bit higher when they made the game for some reason. So a lot of those replays look really good compared to what you're seeing in-game. Not that the in-game looks bad, but it's just maybe because it's like a pre-rendered file or pre-made file that you're just playing the replay on. Maybe that's, you know, a higher quality. I'm not really sure how they did it, but again, I'm too stupid to hit the brakes. I enjoy driving this thing, but I'm looking forward to doing maybe some American events, going back to the special conditions. You know, just trying to get game completion at this point to get those endurance championships unlocked, to do some of those, because I think those would be fun to do. And, you know, and just go from there. I want to get the JGTC Skylines, but they're 1.4 million each, so, you know, they're bit more expensive than what I want to afford at the moment, but I'm sure once we get all the rally car like rewards for doing the special condition stuff, we'll have some good money, because we can just sell all those, because there's not many we're going to use. You know, I'm using this one for this kind of compact car event, but I'm not sure what else it would really qualify for. I'm going to try and see if I can use one of the Subarus for the Boxer events and just demolish that event. The four-wheel drive one I can do with any car, so maybe I'll do something like the Stagia just to get back into it. Or maybe the like 400R R33, that's another option. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a K car and buy like a convertible car. So we might have to look at see how much a Shelby Cobra is, because that's convertible. And if we can afford it and it's short and we can somehow enter it in the K car championship, that would be funny. Because I don't think the K car thing limits you to JDM cars, so. Wow, another lap and I actually would have lapped him. I didn't expect to do that well on this track. Ouch. Not too bad when I crashed. Alright, this is the last race of the championship, and we've got it locked in. So let's just beat him again. We'll rip through it, and then we'll, you know, start doing the next video. I love the yellow rally lights, just saying. That looks sick. Alright, let's go. I wanted to see how close I could get to first by the first corner. That's hilarious. Oh, it's not the full layout. It's the half layout. Okay, a couple episodes ago, I thought, like, as I was driving down that straight, I thought that was the start for the whole double layout track. And I was like, I felt like an idiot, because I'm like, yeah, I've definitely, like, started races here before, but it's not the start of this track. But it's because I've done this layout before. And I'm just realizing that now, which makes me feel even more fucking stupid. So, if you agree, just tell me I'm stupid in the comments. Or say whatever you want, honestly. I'm curious what you guys say. Oh, ice cold tires. Very hard to guess where you're going to lose traction. I feel like there's no way I'm going to lap these guys at all on this track either, but we'll have to see how long of a lead I've got when they cross the line. "19 seconds in one lap, that's pretty good." So if you just multiply that by 4, at the end of the race I'll be 15 seconds behind second place. I don't know, if I get a move on, I might be able to do it. If I stop just trying to slide the car. Terrible corner. Terrible. Not too bad through there. Making good time. Man, this is a big track. If I could get up there and lap one of them, I'm gonna be stoked. 45-second lead on second place. Which if I just run best laps over and over again, we should be able to lap one of them, I think. As long as I stop doing stuff like that. Oh, I messed that up. This is the last lap, come on! I'm absolutely hustling this thing because I want to pass one of them before the start finish. But they're halfway around the corner and I'm not even there yet. Come on! No, I'm not going to make it. Ah, just short again. Whew, I was hustling that thing at the end. That was so much fun.
Give it to me!